afternoon or evening to everyone. Welcome back to Invader's Nightly News and Weather Forecast for July 27th, 2020. I'm the Invader. Today's top headlines we'll be covering in this video. We'll be talking about the coronavirus COVID-19 news and headlines, and we'll be talking about Invest 92L in the tropics. Here's the current satellite right now, satellite imagery across the nation right now, as we do have some storms firing up right now. Several storms going on around the areas, such as here. We have some storms going on right around this area, and we got storms going on in this area as well. Today's headlines, as we'll be talking about Invest 92L in the Central Atlantic, and we'll be talking about what's going to happen and what should it do, and what we're to expect with the system as we continue on. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, like, and share, and smash that bell button. Smash the notification button for more weather news content you can depend on. Welcome back to Invader's Nightly News and Weather Forecast for July 27th, 2020. Here's your headlines. Here's your headlines now. Here are your headlines. So we're currently monitoring Invest 92L, the system located over here. The system we are talking about in today's headlines and stories on Invest 92L in the Atlantic. Just give me a second here. This is where Invest 92L is right here. Invest 92L. A system we are watching right now that could make landfall over the Atlantic. It could follow a Dorian path too. So we're watching Invest 92L, the system we're watching right here, where I stretch circle right over here. This is where Invest 92L is located. This disturbance is getting well. This system is getting well organized right now, and we're watching the system progress and what to expect with it. Let's begin with the coronavirus COVID-19 headlines. Right now, you can see the big circle there. We're seeing a lot of confirmed cases. As the United States is a hot spot. Worldwide confirmed cases, we have over 16,296,635 confirmed cases and over 662 deaths so far. The United States is still the most confirmed cases with over 4,330,998 confirmed cases and over 149,281 confirmed cases. Brazil is still the most confirmed cases with over 2,423,798 confirmed cases and over 87,131 deaths so far, followed by India, Russia, South Africa, Mexico, Peru, Chile, UK, Iran, Spain, and all these other countries with confirmed cases and deaths. You can see right here on this list, you see a lot of trends going up down, but many European countries are seeing their cases going down, but such as the United States and the South America regions, we're seeing a high trend, such as the United States, Brazil, and India, and Russia too, are seeing high trends as well. New cases over time worldwide. Yesterday, July 26th, we have worldwide confirmed cases. We have reported over 204,632 new confirmed cases. Total confirmed cases are trending high as we're seeing a high tick in cases as cases rocketing up there, as cases go up really high, now to 6 million, as known as 16 million. We're seeing a high trend cases right now, which yesterday we have reported over 15,785,634 cases. We have now skyrocketed to 16 million cases. Top news and worldwide news. The U.S. sees early signs that new coronavirus cases may have hit a plateau. More and NIH launched 30,000 person trial of coronavirus vaccine. Coronavirus updates. Moderna and NIH began vaccine trial. Coronavirus COVID-19 update. FDA released warnings about dangerous alcohol-based sanitizers containing methadone. Take additional action to address concerning products. The latest on the coronavirus pandemic in the United States. Vietnam reports 11 new COVID-19 cases, the first since April. Coronavirus live updates from NPR. Let's go into in the United States now, as we're watching right now with coronavirus COVID-19 news. Now, what we're investigating in the United States now, new hotspots in California. They're seeing new hotspots now. Worldwide confirmed cases, we have over 16,296 confirmed. 16 million. Oh, excuse me, I already read that. California is now the first state with the hotspots with over California is leading hot confirmed cases with over 459, 238 confirmed cases, and over 8,451 deaths so far, followed by Florida, New York, Texas, New Jersey, Illinois, Arizona, Georgia, Massachusetts, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Louisiana, and all these other states are confirmed cases and deaths. You can see the trend curve is going up in California. Look at that trend up there going high. And Florida, it's a new hotspot too. You can see their curve is going up. New York cases are down as well. You can see the case that it's going down. Texas is a new hotspot too. Their case is going up down there. New Jersey, their cases are down too. We're watching Illinois cases are going back up again. Arizona cases are going up and down. And Georgia's still a hotspot too. Cases going back up and back up. You can see there's a trend in that. But the United States is seeing a high trend cases right now. You can see California is a hotspot. United States is already a hotspot now. Florida a hotspot. New York not a hotspot now. Texas is a hotspot. New Jersey not a hotspot anymore. Illinois, not hotspot yet. Arizona, hotspot. Georgia, hotspot as well. You can see all those cases going back up again after watching coronavirus COVID-19 updates. I'm going to scroll down so you guys see your state's confirmed case and deaths. If you have not known them yet, you can pause the video, see your state's confirmed case and deaths because I have to move on because I got to make this quick so we don't have to waste our 30 minutes so long on talking about the weather as well to add up. But you can see that trend is going up high. As you can see that trend right there. You can see that big trend. Because in May, we were okay. But now June, July, we're already seeing a lot of confirmed cases. Yesterday, July 26th, we have reported over 58,631 new confirmed cases. And all those new confirmed cases are adding to the curve, which we have now over 4,172,104 confirmed cases yesterday, July 26th. That cases are going up way high. You can see those cases are going up high and high in the United States. Tests conducted in the United States. Yesterday, July 26, 2020, tests conducted in the United States were at 855, 811 confirmed case. Tests conducted in the United States were at 855, 811 tests conducted in the United States as of July 26, 2020. And yeah. Top news from the United States. CNN says the U.S. sees early signs that new coronavirus cases may have hit a plateau. The Wall Street Journal says U.S. coronavirus cases rise at slowest pace in weeks. Hundreds of Japanese workers on U.S. bases test for coronavirus. Live updates. Trump's national security advisor tests positive for coronavirus. Coronavirus update. U.S. case tally climbs above 4.2 million after fifth day straight of more than 1,000 deaths. Coronavirus live updates. Worst states outbreak slowing. Top Trump advisor tests positive. So a friendly reminder for everyone to stay safe during the coronavirus outbreaks to be sure to wash your hands often for at least 20 seconds or more and practice social distancing at least 6 feet. If not possible, then wear face masks. When going to public gatherings such as supermarkets, stay safe and please wash your hands often as you go out too, and bring hand sanitizer with you to slow the spread too. So you guys, if you wear face masks and do the right things, then coronavirus could be stopped. But we got shut down. But many people are saying, many health experts are saying to shut down the United States once again due to coronavirus going high ticks. But it's going out of control now, and we got to stay home and stay safe. But we don't know what to do now. But this is a new normal. But we don't know there's no end to coronavirus. And if there's hope for a new vaccine, we could stop the coronavirus by then. But yeah, so stay safe out there, guys. We'll be on this together. Now let's talk about Invest92L in Atlantic. This is where the system is. What I was talking about, this is Invest92L in the Atlantic we're watching. This could be a hurricane, our next tropical storm Isaias or Hurricane Isaias. This could make our trend turn towards landfalling around here, where landfalling could be possible along the coast of Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, or North Carolina. Now you can see Invest92L right here. This has a formation chance for the next 40 hours are high, 70% chances. And formation chance for the next 5 days are really high too, 8% as well. The system is getting well organized as favorable conditions should be coming. Formation chance will be by late Wednesday, regardless of development. Interest in the later utilities should continue to monitor the progress of the system. It should impact the lesser utilities later on. Wednesday through Thursday this week. There should be formation chance and could make some landfalling potentially along. But we'll be watching those updates coming up later. You can see a system right here. Next 5-day graphic. This will be heading towards here. The system should be heading towards over the Leslie utilities later on Wednesday to Thursday. You can see where the system will be heading this way. It will be right over here later on. This is where the system is right now, and this red mark. The system should be moving towards that area soon. And the system could later, according to the model showing, this could track like a Dorian, and this could make landfall somewhere around these regions. But we'll be watching those areas later on. Now let's talk more about this system now on here. So this system, let's track the system now. We're watching. We also have Hurricane Douglas 2 in the Central Pacific as well. Here we got Hurricane Douglas, advisory number 30th from the Central Pacific Hurricane Center. There are now hurricane warnings being issued right now in the, as we were covering yesterday, are now moving away from the Hawaiian Islands, main Hawaiian Islands, now impacting other islands, where Hurricane Douglas should be dissipating by later on AM Thursday. Should be a depression later on, and later a post-tropical system, potential post-tropical system. Now this is new advisory number 30 from the Central Pacific Hurricane Center. And winds are at 80 miles and movements west at 20 miles, entering cooler waters as we speak. Now let's talk about Invest 92L as we're watching right now. The system. Let's go to the Western Pacific where we are tracking Invest 92L. Our model runs are showing it. Here's Invest 92L right here. This is what we were talking about. Invest 92L that we're circling. That's Invest 92L in the low pressure motor bars. This is a better organized, well organized system right now, and the system should be tracking in this way direction, but we don't know where it's going to be making landfall or not, according to Lane's models are showing. Well, here's what the models are showing right now as we speak. Invest 92L looks like the system is potential tropical storm, but we are not sure this could be a tropical storm because all the model runs are not showing anything right now. But this looks like the system that we might have to be focused on soon. But this is Invest 92L. This system is looking like it's already organized, but we're not. But we'll be watching the system very closely. Invest 92L is well organized. The system looks like a tropical storm likely. Here's Invest 92L. We're watching the system too. And we'll be watching where the path is going to be heading, but all the models are suggesting it could head to the Bahamas, making landfall possibly, but we're not sure where the landfall is. Here's the Bahamas here or here, and that's where the model runs stop. This could be a tropical storm or hurricane. This could be a potential hurricane Isaias possibly, according to the mirror bars are saying. And it could be a tropical storm possibly where we're watching right now. This could be a tropical storm or hurricane. It could be at 984 millibars per potential hurricane possible. This could be a tropical storm Isaias or hurricane Isaias because this system is near a category 1 or 2 or the Bahamas right now as we speak. We'll be watching the system closely as we're giving live updates on the system. Here's the remains of Hano in Mexico right now. The system has dissipated. Hurricane Douglas is now disorganized. We're not seeing a lot going on with that system too as it moves away from the Hawaiian Islands. And our main story is on Invest 92L right here. Yeah, 92L, Invest 92L. We're seeing dust at 35 knots. The winds are at 25 knots right now as we speak. Here's the Invest 92L intensity guide. Right now, this could be a good chance that this could be formation chance are going high. As many models are agreeing that this could be a tropical storm. As we can see, clear outline right here. Many models are agreeing that this could be a tropical storm level. Some models are disagreeing on tropical storm level, but all models are agreeing this could be a tropical storm. So this has a good chance of being a tropical storm next few days or so. By Wednesday, could it be a tropical storm by then? We'll be watching closely. Now, what the models are saying, where this system will be heading later on, here's what the models are indicating. This system could track a Dorian path. We're not sure if this can make landfall, but it can make landfall right around the North Carolina coast. But this system is showing off the coast. But this system could track as a Dorian path, a Hurricane Dorian path. It could impact the Bahamas once again. We'll be watching that system too. Here's Hurricane Douglas. The system is moving out way. The system should be dissipating later on. I know this is unrelated to Invest 92L, but this system is moving later on way in this area. But you can see the intensity guidance track right here, as you can see right here with Hurricane Douglas. Intensity guidance track right there we're watching. But this system looks like it's going to be dissipating later on, but it's going to be heading into the far into the going on into the cooler waters of the Central Pacific. But we're watching Invest 92L from now on. But this is what the model track guidance are saying right now as we speak. Model guidance should be saying this could check this way, or model guidance should track this way. But we're not sure of landfall as we're going to get more information. But model guidance earlier on the truck tidbits were showing that this system could be the system could impact the Bahamas, but we're not sure of landfalling. But we'll be watching those models as well. But this is what the models are showing here. This could be a potential hurricane possible with horns and millbars. This could be a hurricane category 1 or 2 hurricane. This could be our major hurricane Isaias of the 2020 Atlantic season. We'll be watching the system as well as Invest 92L becomes a tropical storm Isaias, then a hurricane. According to the model guidance we're showing, but we're not sure of landfall. Landfall could be possible off the coast of North Carolina. We'll be giving you information as more details come into follow on Invest 92L. Now, what about the sea temperatures? So the sea temperatures are really warm right now in the Atlantic, North Atlantic as we speak. Now, this is where Invest 92L is. So right here in this map, this is where Invest 92L is right around here. Now we move on the map. It's right there, right? See the difference? It's like off the coast. This is where Invest 92L should be, right in this area. So we move it back here. This is where Invest 92L should be located. I'm not sure if this is located right there, but I'm pretty sure it should be located like right down this area. Yeah, it should be located right in this area. This is where Invest 92L is located on the map. It's entering the really cooler waters right now, 26 degrees Celsius. There, 26 degrees. But for hurricane or tropical development to tropical cyclone to form, you need at least 26 degrees Celsius and higher for cyclone formation. And Clear Island, we do have those warmer waters. As this system enters warmer waters, the system could make a turn into the could make some landfall off the North Carolina coast as it enters the really warm waters right there. This is where 92L is located right now. I'm confident where the system is right now. And these are really warm waters as we're speaking right now. This is where the warm waters, this is like 29 degrees Celsius right there. You can see the warm waters off the coast of Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, and the Carolinas right here. Really warm waters in Gulf of Mexico this time of year. That's why we got Hannah there. Just made landfall intensity there. Now the system is now gone. But 92L should make landfall potential million, but we're not sure if it's going to make landfall, but it might impact the Bahamas too. There's really warm waters there. But really warm waters are firing up in this off the coast of the Carolinas and Georgia. We'll be watching those areas as well. But not the farther we're watching, this could have a good chance of a next few days more favorable environmental conditions are expected to become somewhat more favorable for development during next few days, and a tropical depression or tropical storm is likely to form during that time frame. The system is forecast to move westward to west-northwestward at 50 to 20 miles and could bring heavy rain to portions of the less leeward islands by late Wednesday, regardless of development interest in the lesser Antilles. Should continue to monitor progress of the system. So yeah, we got really warm temperatures in the Atlantic, and we'll be watching the development in the system in the next few days. See how it goes on Invest 92L. See what we got going on, and we'll be monitoring the system closely and see if we got anything going on is in development and changes of the system. Now, we go back to the Western Atlantic. How much rain will this system produce? That's the main story we're talking about right now. Let's just get to the 12Z model run here. So, how much rain will Hurricane Isaias or tropical storm Isaias for now will be producing? Well, this is all the model runs are staying right now on this system. So this should be path of Isaias. This is what the model runs are saying. This could be tracking northwest, could make landfall potentially possible as the warmer waters continue, but maybe producing up to 10 inches, 12 inches, or 14 inches, maybe higher localized inches up to 16 inches of rain potentially possible in that time frame. Possibly we could watch for about maybe up to 16 inches of rain potentially possible in that time frame from all the water we're seeing right now from Isaias. But this track could be tracking this way as we're watching. But yeah, we're watching the Atlantic, and all eyes on Atlantic as we're watching on Invest 92L, and we'll give you latest updates on what to expect if the system will be hurricane, and more videos will be coming out later this week on Invest 92L and giving you live updates and what you need to expect. So that's all from Invaders Not News and weather forecast for July 27th, 2020. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that, smash that bell button, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, or share the video to others, and if you are showing your big support, be sure to like, subscribe, and share for more water news content you can depend on. That's all from Invaders Not News and weather forecast for July 27th, 2020 on Invaders 92L and Coronavirus News and Headlines, and that's it. So that's all from Invaders 92, all from Invaders News and weather forecast. And be sure to follow us on Twitter at InvaderRBOX, and join Discord server, link description above, to join our FS Rick News weather news hangouts for you. That's all from Invaders News and weather forecast. See you guys in the next video. Bye.
Did you buy it yet?
Alright, guys, that's all from Invaders Not News and weather forecast for July 27th, 2020. Trucks from Isaias could be our next hurricane, or trucks from the season, or Invest 92L for now. Potential East Coast impacts will be possible. We'll be watching that later on. And development of the system will be monitored here on Invaders Tropical Center. And that's all for Invaders Not News and weather forecast for July 27th, 2020. See you guys next video. Bye.